Hello YouTube, hello Twitch, some more Peglin action. Again, we're just going to do some fun C20 runs. We're going to play the round drill this time. So, let's go. Alright, short fuse, good for bomb build. I wouldn't say the round drill excels at bomb build, and actually they excel at some really interesting other things, so I'm not that hot on the short fuse. Distraction reaction, whenever you lose X health, gain that amount of illusion. This can actually be extremely fun. It's a very defensive item, but it can lead to some interesting situations, and then this is just economy. Well, let's take distraction reaction. I think it's a card. I think it's an item that we haven't really used too much. By the way, I was meant to be doing Slay the Spire at this point in time for the stream, but I overran my Darkest Dungeon section, so I thought we'll play Peglin instead, because I need it to fit in about an hour. By the way, this is the worst boss I could possibly have got as this character, so we've already got off to the greatest start known to mankind. Alright, one bomb hit. Can I hit a second? For the glory? No, is the answer. So we're going to get shot by the artillery guy, which is actually pretty painful as this character because they do struggle to heal. We have another turn now effectively to go find a bomb, so we might as well try and get some gold. I'm getting slightly alarmed. Alright, we got the bomb. That's fine. Now we need to go get the money. Try and clear a path down to this left side. That seems to be where most of the money is. You died to poison. Still not quite at 25 yet. I think I'm willing to take a bit of pain just to get this. Alright, we got it, but it's not the cleanest way imaginable. Hit the bomb, please. I jumped over the bomb. Whatever. Whatever. Alright, there's one bomb. If only I'd cleared this peg, we'd be in such a good position. I think we just assume we're going to get a dodge hit, which we did. Okay, we didn't do well. Let's put it that way, but at the same time, I got a ton of money. And now we can use that ton of money to take Pulse up, guys, which I think is an extremely good thing. Piercing as this character is so good because it synergizes so well with the starting relic. And this is like super piercing, right? Because it hits everything. I won't ever say no to another refresh. Well, except on Iron Peg, in which case I say no all the fucking time. But yeah, I'm happy with it as this character. We should also go for the other chest. I don't think I'm going to try and open this chest because I really want the fight as well. We need more economy to start upgrading the what's his name now? The Poltergeist. Right, this is, again, one of those fights where you kind of want to bait enemies onto the board first before you set off all the bombs. I'll take this as well, though. 2 damage to all. Well, it's going to be more than 2 damage to all, but you know what I mean. 2 damage on a crit, and it hits all enemies. And we rolled poison multiple times. That's 1 bomb that kills you guys now, so... we'll go activate the bomb. In fact, we've honestly waited long enough now at this point that we can just kill this fight with 2 bombs, which is the dream. Yeah, we're living the dream. Get some money. Clear a path to the other bomb. I was going to say, ideally don't hit the refresh. Shouldn't matter. Famous last words. I'll discard this. Please hit 3 pegs. Thank you. Alright, there we go. I'm fine with this. Echo also quite fun, but I think at this point we want to go taller rather than wider. And actually, fully enough, now that we've got them all, we're actually kind of incentivized to try and chase a bomb build, even as a character where bomb build isn't quite as good, purely because the mole only has 1 counter and it is bomb build. I will put another crit on the board as well. I think that's actually okay. This character can do stuff with crits, unlike the Paladin. Not a great opening. but that being said, with an additional crit on the map and an additional refresh on the map, it'd be pretty hard for us to get super screwed. And also, having the ability to refresh pegs means I have enough damage to do this fight. And that's been recently, that's been my issue of this battle. There's just not enough pegs to do it. Alright, we need to clear up this bomb again. It's actually quite annoying that was anti-synergistic with the transparency. Also, I need to do one more damage to him for a bomb to kill him. Well, we've accidentally hit a refresh again, so it looks like we're never going to hit this fucking bomb. Clear it out again. And again. I still think it's worth going for. And actually, at this point, the Poltop Geist is not as good as the Pebble, so I'll probably discard the Poltop Geist. Ow, my face. Okay. A bit messy is what I'll say so far this run. But that is kind of the weakness of the round drill. The round drill is kind of hard to mitigate damage on. We'll take an upgrade. I'll take the heal. I think we're going to need to heal eventually. We might as well just do it now. Well, that's not 100% true, by the way, because I might get the question mark tile that says heal 25, in which case I've sort of wasted 25 gold. I can still take the max health, but this is disgusting. I'm actually going to hit the plant here. I'd love to just one-shot it. I do just one-shot it. It did leave this guy, like, getting close to me, but I'll take the one instead of the 3. Huge. Insanely huge. Everything on the map is dead. Maybe the best shot I've ever had on this map, to be completely honest with you. And that puts us in a really good position. I'll take a bit of damage right now. But I'd really love to farm some of this gold on the other side. That's the perfect thing as well. Even unlocked another bomb, so we can end this fight a little bit easier. I'm actually going to take the bomb. In fact, I might just try and end the fight. Yeah, I'm okay with this. We've taken so much damage, why risk it? Adds 1 spin S for every 3 crit triggered while this orb's in flight. I can't really enable that right now, but we are picking up crit stuff, so it's not completely crazy. I think I'm just going to take a level up on this. I quite like it, even though it's not very good versus the boss. It's good beyond that. And actually, it's good in fights. What I really need, though, is some relic or something like that lets me win the game. No, well, actually, that would be great, but that lets me beat the ball. I'm actually toying with duplicating the Poltop Geist right now. I think that's actually not bad value for me. Because it's not good into the maul because the maul scales, but if I can race him down fast enough with pacing, it is a viable way of winning. And actually, this horse, this knight, can not only move in L-shaped patterns, but also every time the maul hits me with a big attack, I get a big illusion, and it'll extend the fight out longer, so there is a little bit of logic in this. We might as well have a crack at opening this chest as well. Because it doesn't really matter where we go, as long as I go left after this. So, clear a path to the left. And if we get Hero's Backpack right now, it's really good with Poltop Geist. Well, the fact that I've got 2 Poltop Geists is very good with it, I guess, to be more specific. I'm slightly concerned I don't have a path out to the left yet. And we've ended the battle. Okay. We'll have to let Jesus take the wheel. Surely Jesus doesn't punish me here. There you go. Alright, we'd like to see multiple enemies. Not multiple enemies. This is the worst possible fight I could have hoped for. So cool. What we now need is good crit positioning and also good statuses. If we can get Bramble, it's actually mega big. We want to discard down into my more damaging orbs. I'll take the crit. It's a great crit position. Bramble, please. It's too late now. I need to hit the crit and the refresh for that matter. You know what? This isn't crazy chance to not get damage here. I was going to say, he has so much exploitable on him, he might just explode to this. I'm actually semi-tempted to go for this, but unless I get Hero's Backpack, it doesn't work. By the way, this is a counter to the mole. I'm going to take it. It's very specific mole tech. I'm going to take this. I think we're more likely to die than need -1/+1. There's also not enough crits on the board yet to make me happy to take that. I think you need to get to like 5 crits or 4 crits even at this point for it to be... I'm almost certain I'm going to be able to hit a crit every time. Goodbye, Pebble. Oh, events have been insane, by the way, so far. I hate going out this map left, though. Yeah, I was going to say. It's really like 50-50, I find. And I got rewarded by having a horrible battle. Lucky me. I actually possibly should have discarded there. I think I'm going to try and make sure that you die. Okay, I do kill one of them, so I'm only taking 3 damage now. And you missed. Joke's on you. That's a huge shot. I mean, it just ends the battle. That's how huge that shot is. I do like AoE poison as well. It's just whether or not I go for it right now. I'm actually not going to. I'm going to upgrade the roundabout, the new carry. And I can't be more of a counter to them all, really, without being a bomb build. So we will be firing this. I won't be firing the not dag orb, the evasive maneuver orb. So we scale him. That is what it is. We'd like to whiff this shot as well, but I can't. Actually, I think I did. Isn't it 30? Nope, I didn't do it. Never mind. We have to take this. God, I love the Poltop, guys. It's so fucking good. So he's probably going to hit me. But now I have 28 dodge on me. So who's laughing now? You're going to put exploitable in the boss as well. Which is fine. It's more crit. Now what I need to do is just get back to my other orbs. So we'll fire Horrible, because again, this does no damage. Which actually, at this point, it doesn't matter too much, because there is a guy in front of me. Roundabout if. We need the crit. Didn't get the crit. Which means you hit the tree, but you have transparency on the tree. Okay, we're kind of doing it. It's a little bit scuffed, is what I'll say about this. But transparency plus exploitable is going to get him eventually. Need the refresh as well. Might as well take it. Right, the end of the sack is very bad. Let's clear a path to this refresh. Great dodge. Dodge? Actually, don't dodge. I don't want to dodge these plants. I want to dodge the actual mole. Fuck you. Fuck you. Alright, we get the bomb. And nearly the plant. I take 3 damage for the pleasure. Crit into a bunch of pegs, please. It wasn't quite enough. I'm getting a little bit concerned here. There we go, got the refresh. I actually want to miss the crit on the roundabout. This is kind of funny. We did it. If I hit the crit, I would have hit the plant at the back, which would have been pretty upsetting. Every attack is a crit. Convert every 8 pegs hit into a crit. We are somewhat crit pilled at this point. Not heavily, but somewhat. We'll take Roundabout, which has more pace on it. And actually, you know what? I am going to grab an evasive maneuver up instead. Ha. The thing is, game, I only have one projectile. Well, other than the pebbles, I have one projectile. And it's Roundabout, which already pierces an enemy. Actually, that's not true. I've got Terror Ball as well. But the other ones hit all anyway. Constricting Chains is hot trash, right? However, what if it isn't? What if I'm wrong? What if it is great? I have an additional refresh. I do need to then add an orb to my stack that says refresh the board. I'm going to take this. I think the last thing is just too boring for what I'm doing. I have too many targeted things. I don't really have any synergy with multi-ball either, if I'm going to be brutally honest with you, but... You know what? We can't really miss versus the wall, so... And actually, my other option was to take... Which I did kind of take, but... Take a bunch of Delusion, but Delusion doesn't work against the wall, so... In the end, it's kind of worked out well for me. Now, I'd love for you to not get a turn. He's not going to get a turn. You love to see it. We also need to be trying to pick up as much money as is humanly possible, as I might have to go to the shop to try and buy something that refreshes the board. Now, if you crit, do lots of things. My issue right now is the refreshes are all in a position I can't hit, I think. But I'll hope for the bounce. We didn't get a good bounce. We got a very good bounce because that's not what I was aiming for. I was aiming for the other refresh. Didn't quite one-shot the board. We do get a dodge though, so I'll take it. And then honestly, this guy should go down to this. That evasive maneuver right now is a 0-2, so I do need to upgrade that as well. Okay, we have a lot of stuff to do. Not taking another Roundabout. You'll get upgraded so you actually always do something. Where's the nearest shop? But it's an elite. Alright. We do this then. Now. These are the only two positions I can aim in. Nice. Calculated. Fuck you. I should take an upgrade. That's not very good. What is the worst nightmare here? It's not Mirror Knight. Mirror Knight would be our best dream, in fact. This is pretty bad, actually. Yeah, this is the worst one we could possibly have got. My piercing's not that bad, though. Actually, no. The Slappy Wall would have been the hardest one. I take it back. This isn't too bad. Especially killing the White Knight in one turn. So, in fact, a really good get for me. I'd love to hit a bomb here, but... I haven't got a guaranteed shot on it, so we're going to get shot by the... Oh, no, wait, we did hit one. Well, I didn't have a guaranteed shot regardless, so I was telling the truth. But yeah, it killed the artillery guy, or the bow guy. I actually should have said this is the boss, I think. I took that too cautiously this turn. Because I always had this to finish with. Although he's not doing that much damage, without a crit, actually, it's pretty weak right now. I have effectively turned it back into a level 1 orb. To be fair, it has got multi-ball on it now, which is really good, but... Nice. Bramble, you love to get the Bramble procs. And now we just need to pepper him down. A really good Delusion. I still have the Sash as well, so if something comes to kill me with damage, I can live through a lethal hit. The Sash doesn't work very well against the wall, though, unfortunately. Crit, please. Ah! Okay. 50-50. Fuck you. Fuck you! Alright, we're out. Honestly, not too bad. Again, I don't take anything here because we're going up against the wall and we know the wall doesn't do... Oh, sorry, we don't do it squat to the wall with dodging. I'm going to try and continue. I think we take this. Bomb, funny, but too late. Help me? I want to not go to hell? Help me. Okay, that's... I thought all the angles were going to hell then. I was like, hang on a minute. Am I fucked? Am I soft-locked? This could hurt, by the way. A lot. This might be the Sash saving me. We're gonna be fine. I say that. That wasn't the Sash breaking, so that's fine. This is targeted, so it doesn't matter. And surely this picks up the kill. Okay, we're good. I nearly picked up... Alright, I've picked up every gold on the map as well, which is beautiful. We're gonna do a little heal. There is a shop incoming. If I go in that direction, of course. I need to check again what the other options are for it. Don't love this opening. Because the guys on the board are actually quite hard for me to kill right now, with what I've got coming up. Yep, I'm gonna get peppered for a few turns here. And there's not a lot I can do about it. I just take it, I suppose. You're gonna... No, you're not gonna live. You need to go. I mean, you all need to go is the actual answer to this, but... In particular, I need to get rid of the shooting guys. I'd love to hit a crit here. How did you all miss the crits? How did you all miss the crits? I mean, we pierce an enemy, which means I do get a kill. So it wasn't all in vain. Again, okay, you got the crit, but not the one I was aiming for. I'm hemorrhaging the health a little bit, but again, it's the wall that's coming up, so it doesn't matter. But at the same time, it doesn't bode well. I missed the refresh. I actually deserve to take damage here. That was such a bad shot for me. I won't, but... Oink, oink, motherfucker! Okay, we'll take the pig. The pig carries. The pig will definitely carry. Because it gets multi-ball in the pig, and I think the pig actually works with multi-ball. My only issue now is making money. So actually, we're not going to go to the shop anymore. And I'm going to Giga upgrade the pig. Actually, I'm not going to Giga upgrade the pig. I'll hold you at this stage for now. I should heal. I'm going to heal. Because I'm actually intending now to fight a bunch of guys. I do have the hat as well coming up, but it's such a minor heal. We're not removing everything because that would be unironically stupid. We'll get rid of the Terror Ball because currently it's a 0-1 and I can't ever upgrade it. I'd really like to go left, but I don't have a lot of say in the matter. Alright. That means I want to go right after this. That does nothing to the wall. Help. My build does nothing to the wall. It's dodging and blinding. We should write out the chef and take a battle. It gives me an elite battle, I believe. Yep, hello again. And the main reason I'm doing this is I need money. Now, it would have been nice to fight the pig first, but I'll take the pig being fired second. Also, should definitely have targeted the white mage there. That was a throw from me. It doesn't look like a lot. I know it's only 82 damage, but trust me, the scaling's going to be crazy now. Please. Collect the money, please. Nice crit. I think we do this and just put some damage into the boss. I kind of don't want to hit the crit right now. Cool, I hit the crit. I need the refresh, but the chains, they constrict me. We hit a refresh. That was very fortunate. I didn't kill the white mage, though, still. So I'm getting absolutely fucked. Okay, this time we did want the crit, so I'll take it. A bit more. Okay, it's not bad, don't get me wrong. The sash is gonna have to save me in a minute. So I don't think I'm doing 611 damage on this third. Dodge, please. Crit, please. Nice. Nice. I can't hit the refresh. I hit the refresh. We're out. I take no more damage. Is that a good thing? I guess it is. It is. It is. I think it is. Maybe? Is it a good thing? Actually, I don't know. I'm partly tempting to not heal right now. Because the more money I save, the better the pig is. And I kind of need the pig to carry, so... Here we go. Yeah, it has to be this. Actually, what is this? Ah! I can't get out! Ah! I can't get out! Okay. 3 health is all we need. Health is an illusion versus the wall. I do have one more battle left. It's fine. The sash will save me, and then the sash will save me again. This is kind of bad, if I'm going to be honest with you. Because I need to be able to kill the white mage. And that means I needed one of my piercing things to do it, or something that was targeted. And they're all at the bottom of the set with the exception of this one. So what I really need right now is to not do 250 damage and bramble the last enemy. If I can do that, we actually have a chance of winning this. I collected enough gold to heal for 50 and I'm back, baby. I'm so back. Until the white mage kills me. I actually have to discard this, I think. Oh, do I have to discard this? Yeah, I do. Because I need to target it up. I need to deal with this white mage super, super quickly. Like now. We need the refresh as well. We got a refresh. I've killed the white mage. So you're saying there's a chance. The pig isn't going to get to farm too much money. In fact, the pig's going to get to farm no money. Because I'm firing this, because I need piercing still. Could have done without hitting the crit there. Keep dodging. I lived! I can't believe it. I can't take red bombs, I'll die. Also, it doesn't really synergize with the build. I think we just have to hold the money. I need the pig to win. Please let me out of this battle. I beg of you, without taking damage. You know what? It pops the sash. Health is an illusion. It's fine. Doesn't matter, it's the wall. So I need to get to the pig. Pronto. And then I always need to be hitting crits, is my other thing. I actually think I should fire this off as well. Because I need to put exploitable on. Because if I'm going to win this battle, it's actually via exploitable. Huge refresh. More crits. If you can get a refresh just before I fire the pig, I'd love it. Okay, you're not going to do it. Go get him, pig. I should probably have upgraded this pig as well, to be fair. It's actually really, really not good. Alright, I think we're going to die. I'm also in that really icky situation where I can't get the refresh again. Because of constricting chains. We actually weren't a million miles away from doing this, is the other crazy thing. Got the refresh finally. Oh, interesting. Those pegs at the top, when you turn them into gold, they only go down at 1 gold at a time. I don't think I knew that. You don't get the full shebang. Like, it counts it down. Holy shit, I'm actually astonishingly close. Unfortunately, we have to kill you with a pebble. If I'm gonna do it. I need to do 1,000 damage. Well, 1,355 damage. I was close. I was actually really close, considering the build. Considering I only was offered stuff that was detritus for the wall fight. Like, literally, blind arrows does nothing, healing does nothing, the constricting chains did something, the sash doesn't work on it, like, and then Belusion doesn't work again, so most of my relics did nothing for this fight. I think if I got any of the other guys, we could actually have done something there. And that's really put me in a sticky situation, because normally I would just restart and do another run, but I've got about 20 minutes left, so I guess we're going to try and do a speed run at C20. Or not. I guess I could just over by streaming a little bit. Gain a Belusion for every negative status effect you apply to an enemy. Every shot fired has a 2x Belusion chance to trigger a crit. I'm going to take this. God, actually, that may have been the worst 2 bosses you could have got as the Roundrel as well. I forgot I started with Maul as well. So, I was trying to do it the hard way. Constricting Chains, Maul to start with, and the wall. Too heavy. Is all I'll say about that. Speaking of too heavy, we're probably going to take damage on this fight because it's not balanced. Unless they get somewhat lucky. And already I've not got lucky. Okay, the refresh is in a decent position now. Maybe we can get out of this. Without getting hit still. The problem is I'm gonna have to reload now, so they get right next to me. I think I've got above average luck here. It's generally speaking, the luck you need on this fight as the round is where the crit is in relation to the refresh. And generally speaking, it's been like phenomenal on every single shot, but it just doesn't matter because I don't have piercing. So this guy's gonna hit me now. Alright, or I'll dodge. Like, that was close to being the perfect battle. Unfortunately, I think I'm about to get rocked because I'm not going to do 74 on this turn. At least we got some poison off. We're fighting against Leshy, so we should take refresh tech, which is what that is. Well, killing Bramble tech, I guess, is more specific. That's good for both the refresh, though, and breaking Bramble, so I like it. I think it's a really good up to take versus Leshy. Now, unless something astounding happens here, I'm probably going to take the chest rather than the elite. As I think the elite will roll me, basically. So I want a path to the left, so let's start knocking out pegs on the left side as well as the right side. Great shot. Okay, we can probably get out the left now. Got 25 gold again. I think you died to poison, sure. Another concentration. I don't think I want 2. That's probably not very good. And actually, because I've taken concentration and I've got evasive maneuver, I'm less inclined to grab glass half ball, because transferency requires you to use a projectile, and we don't really have projectiles other than the pebbles, but the pebbles aren't very good. So we'll take a level on this because it's both offensive and defensive. And I think I will go to the left. Assume the game allows it. If the game doesn't allow it, I will go for the elite instead. So it's pretty painful to turn down an elite, but I feel like on the 4th tile, like down, it's actually quite dangerous to fight the elite. This is a horrible battle, by the way. Why have you put a spider in this battle? It's hard enough as it is. Also worth noting, since we've taken the debuff Distractor, we should probably actually incentivize going for a poison build, since that's like the thing that it works with. Alright, you need to go down. Didn't get both the bombs, but that's fine. We have some time. Actually, let's just not be greedy here. Oh, I hit the refresh! And I'm actually not targeting the bat either. Oh well. It is what it is. And actually, I think now because of this... Because... Okay, we hit the bomb, whatever. Fuck this game. I could have hit it with concentration, the bomb. So I didn't need to worry about it anymore. Will you fucking leave me alone, by the way? Stupid spider. So strong as an enemy. Right, you're dead to poison. So I guess we'll turn our attention back to the bat again. We're gonna have a sticky end again. As we always do when there's bats left and it's on the reload. Oh, you're gonna live. Please let me out. I just wanna move on. Please. Okay, one bat's down. What's even worse is he's fucking, like, slimed the board up. I guess webbed the board up, the spider. And it's making it even harder to finish it as normal. Lightning Orb is good against Leshy as well, by the way. I should probably consider it. I've considered it, I'm not taking it. I think I'll just take the level here. I'm pretty certain concentration alone is good enough. Orbit, tell me your finest fucking story, my friend. We're going for question mark tiles now to trigger Orbit. Goodbye, Pebble. Please let me go right. It's fine. Okay, we want to hit 2 bombs at the same time, though. If we can at least kill one of these guys, I'd feel pretty content. So I'll take the targeted damage on this guy. We didn't actually hit the bomb, so I now have a decision to make, and I think the decision I'm going to make is basically what I said. Let's take a guaranteed bomb hit. We kill one of them, not the other one. We take 3 for the pleasure, unless I dodge it with Illusion, which I didn't. And now we just clear a path to the bombs again. Conscious Education will definitely hit it. So I'll do it. Should kill the tree as well. Did. Okay, not too bad. I say not too bad, the fight's not over yet. I could do with a few more bombs, to be completely honest with you. That's really good. Dodge, please. Alright, just don't dodge then. Alright, we're out. Pig, honestly, you've kind of fucked me over on a few runs recently. It is early enough that I feel like I should just go for it, because it does, like, create an economy as well. But man, you've let me down a few times. I think part of the issue with the pig as well is that you have to get it early in the sack as well to get like the maximum benefit from it, since it, you know, increases the amount of money on the board. Okay, we're going left, right? It actually doesn't matter, but I'm going to clear a path to the left. We've created a little bit of extra money. So not terrible. I say not terrible. As long as I hit the gold, it's not terrible. Okay, we got most of it. Like always, by the way, terrible horrible. It's always terrible horrible. I think it's almost the most common pairing in Peglin. Almost as much as Pebble Pebble, which I know sounds stupid and is stupid. I'm kind of like taking the piss a little bit, but for me it feels like it's like it's up there. Anyway, let me try and deal with this bat on this turn. He's gotta live. Unless he got poisoned, which he didn't. It's fine, this gives me another turn to pick them. Insane pig value. Can I have my pig back? He got stuck. Give me the money, please. Okay. Actually, not too bad. I'm not taking red bombs. Heal me, upgrade the pig. Then I want to go out to the left, maybe. I can't hit this gold peg, sadly, so just forget about it. Now, here's a spicy play. If I go question mark, actually it doesn't matter. Never mind, I go to the chest. If there was only 2 question mark tiles left, though, I could have skipped the chest to get the Orbit story chest instead. Which I think is actually kind of a cap play, now that I think about it, but it's doing funny. Oh, this wasn't an Orbit play. I just got lucky, got Filibuster on the question mark tile. Okay, this is an insane end to the floor so far. Orbit triggers. Orbit gives me garbage. Orbit. You're not getting another publisher after this. Not in my town, you're not. Anyway. This battle's pretty bad for me. I have actually no piercing damage right now. So, we need the bombs to basically carry. Oh, I have a filibuster. Never mind. We're fine. I'm so fucking, like, flaky on this. This is the worst thing ever. Actually, now that I think about it, we have a filibuster. It's actually completely fine. The filibuster will carry me through this battle. That's kind of annoying that the crit went there, but oh well. Should have definitely targeted the boss as well on that. Whatever. Pig, go make me a fortune, please. I had been trying to leave one side of the map open for the pig to do this. I can't do that. I don't think I've got the time. With a filibuster, honestly. Fuck you. Dodge, please. Okay, we dodge an attack. Concentration can hit this bomb. I think we're out. Okay, that's fine. That's actually not too bad. If we could get the economy going, it's actually pretty strong, but it's just so hard to get the economy going. Ask Rachel Reeves. No. I think I should heal as well. It's a nice number, firstly, but secondly, I'm not sure I win this battle at 54 health. I think we would have done, but it would have been close. And I think because of that, I'm going to upgrade the pig as well, because the pig damage is actually now somewhat irrelevant. It has to be this. The round's so bad at fucking healing that I think this is crazy. So crazy, in fact, I'm actually going to go to hell to pick up some more money. Just to make my pig slightly better. I'd love the pig to be first. Give me extra money. Why did I say anything, honestly? I deserve that. Anyway, we actually got the worst possible orientation. I got concentration before I put any brambles on the fucking board. And I got the pig at the very bottom of the sack. So, good going. Good shot, by the way. All I need now is for the concentration to be the bottom of the sack the next cycle, and we've unironically got the worst possible luck we could ever have imagined. Alright, the game has decided to bless me and put the pig at the bottom again. Let me break all of this. And again. Alright, it looked really bad. I mean, it still kind of is bad, to be brutally honest, but... I think it's now, like, achievable again. Refresh me. The filibuster goes crazy. I actually doubled something. Get out of the way, tree stump. Okay, we concentration the board again. Like, concentration could not have chosen, like, worse time so far. If you handpicked it, it would have been worse. It wasn't giga terrible then, but at the same time, it's also quite useful to refresh at the same time as that, so that I get the filibuster shot, but I just couldn't. The refresh is in a horrible position again. And I just have to dig it out. Get him, pig. I missed the refresh. Right, the filibuster picks up a kill. Just keep dealing with the brambles as best as you can. Here comes concentration. Where's the refresh? There it is. Okay, we can actually take the refresh and maybe break everything this time. Get shot. Get oink oinked. Okay, we need to make sure we pick up that 8 gold peg before I leave. It doesn't have to be the... actually, it's pretty close to needing to be this moment. You know what? I'm actually going to risk losing the run to pick up this 8 gold peg. Because I would feel absolutely horrendous if I leave it now. All right, never in doubt. We got quite a lot of money there as well, so I think all in all, not terrible. Pretty bad, but not terrible. Constant education, we don't need to level. All right. Leaf and Refilibuster is sort of a synergy. It's kind of scuffed because you kind of make your Refilibuster a little bit worse, but it's easy to make the Refilibuster go off. Heavy Hand, I think, works with Popping Corn. Actually, I'm not sure about that. Maybe it doesn't work with Popping Corn. Actually, maybe this works with nothing I've got. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just taking the boring item. We can now go for some sort of refresh synergy. We're also fighting a boss that is not the worst in the game. Ooh, and we get an opening pig. Actually, this plus Heavy Hand could have been interesting. Because I think this would have given... the pegs more money. Actually, I'm not sure about that interaction either, now that I think about it. Maybe it doesn't work that way. Because if it worked that way, then I think I would have noticed it, and I don't think I've noticed that. But actually, it says you can't activate pegs, whereas Heavy Hand says you activate pegs 3 times, so maybe it doesn't work. Anyway, bombs. Actually, one thing I will say is, now that I've taken this, concentration is going to become way, way worse. I just don't need it anymore. I also definitely should have discarded on this cycle. I'm basically trying to do this floor with Pebbles, now that I think about it. Pebbles and a pig. Which is unfortunate because the shield is going to kind of Giga Roll me. Crit me, please. My favorite, Terrible Horrible. Yeah, this build is actually hot trash right now. I can at least use that to maybe hit some bombs every now and again. And then I do have some sustain, so maybe I'm fine. Please stop giving me concentration. I can't take it. I have to go left, right? I have to go to the shop. I'll risk it. Nice. I don't know what I'm looking for, in particular. And it has to be pretty good, because it'll turn my pig off. Ah! Terrible, horrible. On the positive, though, Refilibuster should do pretty good work on this fight. You know what? Show me, wait, I don't think you can get it as a character now I think about it. No, surely you can. I was going to say the Obelisk. We could do an Obelisk build. It's actually not crazy. Considering my sack is just Pebbles. I'm actually kind of getting trolled here as well. I can't get to the bombs either because I keep refreshing my board, funnily enough. Whatever. Show me a bomb. You know what I need? Give me Criticris. Because I think that might actually work with the pig. I don't know that for certain. Actually, maybe it'll do absolutely not work with the pig. Maybe it would actually do 0 damage. I don't know. Just show me something interesting, game. My items look good. Don't get me wrong. Some good defensive tools there. Show me something that can actually do damage to enemies. Because I'm pretty sure if there's no bombs in the map, I'm actually kind of screwed. They are doing a lot for me. Alright, we're out. Orbs affected by Spiness 2 times. I don't get Spiness. We don't have any... Well, we do have, I guess, projectiles, but it's Pebbles, which isn't great. This is also not very good. We'll hold on, Mori. You're fine. I'm totally okay. It's actually not crazy right now. I might unironically need to grab the fireballs. I'm going to try and say no to them because they are really pointless. But they do some damage. Okay, here we go. Here we go. That actually gives me some scaling. So suddenly I've got damage. There's a reason for fights to go on longer, which actually suits my defensive build. Is this your card also is pretty good for us right now? Not incredibly good, but pretty good. I think I'll take it. And whenever we put a negative debuff on enemies, we get a Ballusion, so we should actually take the Sand Arrows, because it's a really good synergy. The final question is, do I absolutely tank my money and pick up Super Boots as well? I think I don't, because I've got the Corn. That's actually somewhat tempting as well because of this. Maybe I go to blind build. Huh. You know what? Sure. Let's try and do a blind build. It normally doesn't work at this late in the game. Can you leave me alone? Please. I really don't want you right now. I don't want to give you 45 gold in particular, because it makes my pig garbage. I don't want the best relic in the game, because I know I can't ever get Super Boots anymore, so I think I'm going to leave. Had I got Super Boots, I would have done it. And we have an early pig. You love to see it. Double all this money, please. Actually, you did absolutely nothing that turn. I'm very disappointed in you, Mr. Pig. By the way, I've not solved my issue of I have no piercing damage. That's still an issue. Also shooting the wrong enemy now. However, I should be getting defensively quite strong, especially as I'm dodging a lot of attacks. And as I dodge attacks, I get Spiness, and as I get Spiness, I get more and more damage. It's just going to take a bit of time for setting up, which is then why the popping spawn should hopefully save me. But I don't know. It doesn't seem to be working, to be completely honest with you. This guy needs to go. That's horrible. I didn't see the bomb, sorry, the refresh move in front of me. Can you guys die, please? We have 8 Spiness. Spiness is good right now. Just keep dodging attacks. The White Mage will probably down this attack. We have got a 315 now, so as long as we stay in battles, we do actually do quite a lot of good stuff. It's just staying in the battles is going to be the big issue. I missed the crit. Why am I rushing as well? I guess I know why. I'm sort of late on the stream, but I don't need to rush. Good dodge. Okay. It looks bad, but I think it's actually doable. I should honestly consider this as well. No, I shouldn't. That's not what I thought it was. I thought it was... Is it called spin... It's the one that looks like a target, right? I really don't want to heal, but I think I have to. Alright, where do we want to go? We want to go right and then left. I want as many battles as possible. They are hard, but I need another item to win this. So we discard you because I get a bunch of illusion. Then I need to absolutely nail you. Cool. Great start. And the filibuster is slowly killing the mirrors for me. Now, the pig isn't going to get much value here, unfortunately. But it is what it is. You died to poison. The pig. The pig. The pig doesn't do that much damage, but it might give me some more money. Please dodge. I could do with a little dodge here. Okay, we dodged. We discard to get more dodge. Another bomb kills both the plants. Okay, the plants are actually dead because I've already hit a bomb, I think. And so is the mirror. Weirdly, it's all coming together. Unironically, we fire this. Because I actually don't want to kill the mirror. I'm going to hit the crit, aren't I? Okay, we're going to kill the mirror. With a horrible. That's fine. Piercing! We have to take it. It's non-negotiable. I'm actually going to tank my pig's damage. I'm going to use my pig as a bank. Which is, I guess, is kind of like the gimmick, right? Piggy bank. We can farm next floor and try and get us enough money to make it do something. Or we just don't. Maybe we just use it purely as economy. That's pretty big as well. But yeah, the piercing is so good for me. Suddenly battles on this floor aren't completely heinous anymore. That's pretty bad though. I really want to discard. Actually, ambidextrous would go pretty crazy as well if I can get ambidextrous. Because then I can get more Peglin, which gets me more scaling, guaranteed. Well, semi-guaranteed. I guess more consistent is the word I'm looking for. You should go. Excellent. You should go. Am I back to full health, by the way? Oh, the haggling hat thing I think just popped. That's funny. I'd love a crit now. Cool. I'm definitely going to hit that crit. It's fine, we'll just take the piercing. Good enough. I'm at full health and I got out. There's another pig. No, too many pigs. Too many pigs spoils the broth. Actually, that's not true. Pigs are a delicious creature. I can't imagine them spoiling the broth. If anything, they'd simply improve it. Alright, you are not who I want to be battling right now. I don't like you. You're normally a good check for, like, have you got enough damage to do the boss? But sometimes I feel like you're actually a bit higher of the damage check than it needs to be. That being said, you do respect Peglin, so thanks. Would be an insane crit if it found it, but it's not going to. Right, it's 100 damage. I'm going to discard this to get the Peglin chance. Also, can you blind this wall? I don't think you can, right? It has no eyes. So yeah, it stops me from putting a negative debuff on it, which is actually, like, really bad because it's my build. I still don't regret doing this, by the way. I think it was still the right choice. But I'm definitely more defensive than offensive. I'm also not very good against single target enemies right now, because I struggle to scale against single target enemies. So we dodge. What about a ton of Peglin again? I also need more ways to crit, otherwise I can't really abuse the spiness I'm getting right now. I could discard you, but you're like 300 damage guaranteed. Oh, not 300, but 160 damage guaranteed. Now I hit the crit, of course, on the one that doesn't really matter on that much. But we're still dodging. He's gonna get me, though. I actually probably should have discarded that as well. He hits me again. Owie, owie. Why is the next one terrible? Why did it have to be terrible? I have to fire this. It's simply the right play. That's so lucky. I needed the crit. I got it. We got a dodge as well. Alright, Concentration. I said you weren't very good anymore, but you have just saved me. We have to heal because this boss actually does respect the health bar. You should get upgraded. Unreal. Like, this is the best thing I could possibly hope for. As soon as I hit a crit now, then the fight opens up for me. It might have been the best relic I possibly could have been offered. Now, I do have to hit a crit before this actually starts working, but it gives me hope. I think I keep discarding. Now, we start copying the crits. The crits are good because I'm going to get Spiness eventually. The pig is not as good as he once was, but it's fine. He can still give me some economy. And then this is what we really, really needed. Where are the crits? I missed it. I need to hit a crit, though. Ah, okay, it's not good. Could be worse, though. We do kill one of them. I played this horribly. We do kill a guy again. I have to use Concentration. I got the crit this time, so I copy more crits. This should kill another guy. I dodge. Excuse me? 80% chance to dodge and you hit me twice? You fucker. Alright, we're out. Have to heal again. This could be insane as well, but I can't take it right now. Well, I could. I unironically think it doesn't super matter, though. It's like a big finisher, but the issue is my engine starting is too slow. I have to take it, right? It's non-negotiable. Because if I get through this floor, then it's insane. Okay, what's the plan here? To get horrible, terrible, I guess, is the plan. I need to hit the crit. I should have aimed for the crit, obviously. Why am I still farming, by the way? I should probably not be using this anymore, because it doesn't actually do that much damage. I think I should fire this, though, because this does actual real damage. My other question right now is, do I actually pop the paintings? Or is it actually beneficial for me to not pop them? I think it might be beneficial to not pop them. But I might be wrong. My basic logic is that they will start giving me Belusion, like, sorry. They're gonna trigger my Belusion, which will give me Spiness. That's my logic. Now, I will say all of this, but if I don't do this, surely I can't generate any more crits, and that will become the actual issue of this. You might be right. Maybe I can't generate crits anymore. Think though, how much Spiness I've got. This is a 120. Why can I not hit any crits still? Move, crits! This is actually crazy. Alright, I fucked up. I had to kill the paintings, I guess. I'm sort of stuck in the situation though now. I'm also not getting my refillable still working anymore. It's like the worst of all worlds. And when I get poisoned, I'll just lose. The pig does like nothing, but so do all my other orbs. Well, I'm gonna die to poison, so sayonara. I finally do a bit of damage for a change, and I just instantly fall over. That was so frustrating. I feel like... I don't know. I guess I should have just popped the paintings immediately. But at the same time, if the crits didn't all go into the bottom half of the brush for the entirety of the fight, I think I could still have done it the way I was trying to do it. I just couldn't hit the crit, and I had like 20-something spiness. That was incredibly frustrating. And the boss had 78 blind in him as well, so like he was missing most of his attacks. It was just the painting. Yeah. I guess I threw. Alright. Anyway, if you enjoyed this YouTube, why not leave a like, comment, subscribe? Everything helps me out, and I'll see you again next time. Bye!